Hello everyone and welcome back to my survival series The Beginning. I have some plans for today's episode. The last episode wasn't really productive and I probably should have done more things in it. So today I'm going to learn all my mistakes and fix them. So first of all, I want to find a place where to settle and build my base. I definitely don't want to settle in this biome, so we'll find something more interesting. Why do I have so much garbage in my inventory? That's the question that I ask myself every time I come back to a world I haven't played in a while. Okay, so I do have an idea on what type of base I want to go for. Oh wow, this is a lot of coral reef. Uh, wait, my attention span is embarrassing. Since I already have the idea for my base, I will try to find a place that fits some criteria. For example, I want it to be in some kind of forest, but probably not jungle or anything like that. I might even go for the usual forest. I don't know yet. Oh wait, no, I probably will go for... Yeah, I think I want to live near the spruce trees. Hey, turtle. So, the other plans are... I really want to make a special room in the base style build. You remember how the series is about me learning to be a YouTuber? Well, I decided that I need a special room where I'll write down all the knowledge I get during this series. Maybe I should also go mining this time. That's what I didn't the last time, but last time wasn't all that successful. But I will still find a place to live first. After all, my inventory isn't endless. There is a bee. I love bees. Oh wow. I should also probably keep track of my coordinates or I'm just going to end up looping back and forth between two destinations and wondering if I ever did see the familiar places. We're swimming, 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 find an island. So will I find a place to live? Will I see the surface? Yeah, well, that now looks intriguing. The long trees look promising. Oh, why are there so many little foxes? They're so cute. It's quite a big forest, yeah. I like it. I like that it's big. Oh, okay, a ruined portal. Ouch. Does it have a chest? Yeah, it does. Oh, silk touch. That's interesting. Fire charge. This seems interesting. Again, if I would get rid of that water, this could make quite a good space, I think, for a base. I would need to do quite a lot of terraforming, but I really like what I'm seeing. Yeah, this place looks intriguing. If I would replace this water in the middle with grass, I think it would make quite a decent space for a base. Let's remember it for now. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I still like the place back there quite a lot. I still will look around a bit, but if I don't find a place that I like more. Still don't see a better place for a base. Yeah, okay. We're going back there. Oh, wow. Wow. This looks cool. Not what I'm looking for, but cool. There is a lot of different canyons and pits and ravines, which isn't really all that good. Since, yeah, I kind of fall a lot. Like, a lot. I'll probably die here on a daily basis, but whatever, who cares really? All I care is the base I want to build, and since it looks like a great space for my base, I will build here. We'll probably have to maybe learn how to build some custom trees, so what do I need? I need dirt, grass, I will have to free up some space from these boulders, and that's exactly what I'll do. So I guess see you when I'm finished. Okay, now that I have cleared everything up a bit, it's time to work on this big problem right here. The thing is, I don't really want it to be water. I want it to be dirt or puddle, but I prefer grass, so I might also want to replace all of this with dirt, because I don't know, I don't like the look of coarse dirt and puzzle. It's not pretty, but it's gonna take too much time working on replacing all of this. So I should probably just work on replacing this with dirt. Now the question is, where do we get enough dirt? The answer is simple. We steal it from another place. I mean, it's not really stealing if it's no one's dirt, right? I don't want to ruin the terrain or anything. It's not like it's perfect terrain. It's not a very pretty one, but I guess it does satisfy me to some extent, which is why I chose this place. You see, I was looking for a place that is a bit surrounded. So as you can see, this mountain, it's like a wall. A very big wall. So yeah, it's not that much of a mountain, is it? But yeah, it is like a wall. Then we have little path here. And there is another wall. And it goes like all around it. So it does seem a bit closed off, which is what I was looking for. I wanted it to be like not really in the open area because it doesn't go well with the story for my builds. They should be like a bit hidden, tucked away, and I wouldn't accomplish that on an open area. Hey, doggy! Hi! Hi, Wolf. I would tame you, but I have no bones on me, sorry. Let's see. Yes, I do have some bones. Let's go and tame that wolf. Because why not? I want a wolf. I mean, a dog. But yeah, I want it. Why not? Hey, Wolfie, Wolfie. I got you a bone. A very tasty bone. Come with me. I know you were somewhere here. You were here somewhere. The question is where? Did I? No, I did not see a creeper. It's just my paranoia. I cannot find this wolf again. Well, wait. Hi. Love me. Yes, you love me. Come with me. Look. There is another dog. I want it. Where are my bones at? They're at my base in my chest. So let's go and get them. Here you are. Yay! I have another dog. Amazing. And you know what that means? It means I can get more doggies. This will help me fight those pesky mobs. Okay, let's see. I mean, it is something, it is progress, but looking at all the water that is left to cover, yeah, that's definitely not enough. Don't you have a feeling I have a problem with visualizing? I could have sworn this area was smaller in like the way that needs to be covered with dirt, but I guess it wasn't smaller. Okay, seems like we are finished. Now I can finally start building my base. I cannot believe this. Well, actually, before I start building, I will need to gather resources. Oh no. Well, seems like there is no running away from it. So let's just quickly look at my list and find out which blocks I need. Okay. So here we go. Grass blocks, dark oak stairs, composter, spruce planks, dirt. I have no idea why I need dirt and grass blocks there actually. Strip spruce logs and all of that stuff. This is everything I need. So let's go and make some chests. So let's see which ones I have. Okay, I probably don't have a lot of those. I might add some harder parts like turtle eggs later on when I get my hands on Silk Touch. But most of these resources that I need aren't really hard to gather. It's just a bit grindy. Other than that, I think we'll be able to collect it rather easily. Okay, it's time to strip. And we're finished. Now we just have to gather it up. And we have collected all our wood. I guess we know where to get azalea. So I kind of found a cave. Well, actually, a cave found me. Like, you see the consequences. Oh my goodness, there are two more! No, 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 no. No, no, don't come after me. No, 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 no. I don't like you. I very much do not like them. I mean, they are cute, to some extent, when they don't blow up. And there is also a skeleton. Cool! Can you burn 2 skeletons? Amazing. And a zombie. I'm out of here. Nuh-uh. I'm not going in there. Okay, I need a bunch of resources from the cave, so I'll have to go mining. I don't really like that perspective, but who does? I mean, maybe someone does, but not me. I don't really like mining in Minecraft all that much. It's kind of grindy. And I also need azalea, so I think the good place to go into a cave will be this massive cave. I also like need moss and all of that stuff, and it's probably connected to like this thing right here. And there was a cave somewhere here. It probably is connected to all of it as well. Yeah, see, that's where a creeper blew up. So this place is like, I'm 99% sure is also connected, because it would be weird if it wouldn't be. Yeah, it's totally connected. Like, see? And I'm not sure where... Oh, there's a lot of coal. Well, I made my decision. It's actually a very pretty tree. That was kind of successful mining session. Not the best one, I didn't find any diamonds, I mean. But I think I did find what I came for. What the heck? Do you see what I see? It isn't the best place for his horse to spawn at. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There is a horse. Only one stayed alive. But it's alright. I don't have any leads, nor do I have saddles. Where did it go? Oh no, raiders. So, okay, will it despawn? That shouldn't, right? Great. Okay. Now let's go and deal with the raiders. There are diamonds. Hold on. There are diamonds up here. No! It fell. Just don't fall into lava. Oh, here it is. Now I have an axolotl I like. Okay, let's find a dark oak forest. First of all, we'll take a screenshot of the coordinates of our base. Even it's better to take it here. And we can go east. Okay, we're going east. Let's remember that our base is at the west. I think I found it, but we do need to go this way. I really thought that finding dark oak would be harder, but it seems like the game went easy on me, which I'm also thankful for. A dolphin! Look at him! Let's get our hands on dark oak. Yay! Okay, is it playing with my dark oak? Oh my gosh! What are you doing? Give me my dark oak. Let's make sure we do not lose any saplings. Stop playing with dark oak saplings. No, give me those pesky dolphins. You know, by going on an adventure to find dark oak, I really hoped I could escape finding mineshaft with cobwebs. Yeah. Well, it does not seem like I escaped, because I found dark oak forest too fast, which blows my mind. 29 saplings. I think this is more than enough. Let's place a couple of dark oak trees so that we can collect some more dark oak. In the meantime, let's strip some dark oak. Okay, now we have exactly 65 stripped dark oak logs. Why are you here? I'll deal with that later. Let's make some temporary farming spaces. Okay, we have planted our first seed. I think I'll have to look around and see if I can find any of this stuff. Cause yeah, I might find some on my way to the stronghold, but probably not all of it, and I also need to get some food anyway. So yeah, I think I'll go for a little adventure and just try to find something that is on my list. Dandelion, check. So you see, there is a beehive. If I wait long enough, I can get candles, which is amazing because I do need candles, as you remember. Oh no, I just thought about getting some copper and I found the cave. Good news, there is copper. I found a mine shaft! I found a mine shaft! I found a freaking mine shaft when I didn't even try to! Okay, it's amazing news. We will get our cobwebs, but I do need to wrap my inventory a little. Okay, there is a spawner immediately. How do I go down safely with a way up? There are a lot of spiders. Oh my gosh! If I stood just one block closer, it would be over. I might want to dig down. No, 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 no. No, no, no creepers. No creepers in my life. No, 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 no. Diamonds. In one chest I found more diamonds than I found in my mining sessions. A golden apple. Oh, a name tag. That's good. Time to get cobwebs. I can take a screenshot of the coordinates and go back and collect more stuff. Get rid of the spawners and all of that stuff, but right now I do not want to deal with all of this. Let's go back. I got my cobwebs, more than I need. Okay, like remember, I need 7 and I have now 11. And we're home. We need 2 dandelions. I'm stupid. I know where the second one is, but I'll have to go all the way back. 7 cobwebs. That's exactly how much I need. Okay, now potatoes. From just a few potatoes we can make an unlimited amount. So let's start with it actually. And now we can make 5 candles. Yes. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is get everything except carrots, turtle eggs, brewing stand, and an ender chest. And a decorated pot, because it will take a long time to get the shards I need. But we can get everything else quite easily, I think. Well, maybe with the exception of brown carpet. Because, yeah, jungle. It's not always easy to find jungle. We might not get as lucky with jungle as we got with dark oak earlier. So, let's just try our best. Found the jungle. I hear a parrot. So for context, I really like parrots. Oh, no. Come on, love me. Okay, it loves me. Great. Now I have a grey parrot, 4 more to go, I believe. I cannot for the life of me find any parrots. There's just none besides the one I already got. Not even of the same color. No parrots at all. Maybe I should go back to my base with what I have and then come back here later to find the other parrots. Because yeah, I want a parrot of every coloration. I have a llama. Okay, now we just have to get our llama out of the boat. I'll use my hand because I'm concerned for our llama's safety. Okay. Oh. Stay here, llama, for a second. Don't swim anywhere. Okay, let's get our lead. Only need 1. And let's go get that llama. Hi, you're going with me. Why? Cause I like you. I like llamas. Let's place a fence for you, shall we? Okay, here we have a llama now. I'll just build it as it is. It won't be everything I want to build, because you see there are a few things here and there that I have missing, but at the very least, I'll build the main thing itself, the base. So let's get started. Okay, and would you look at that? We have built our base. Of course, there are some details that are missing, like I don't have carrots here. I do not have a couple of other things in here, like the brewing stand, turtle eggs, and an ender chest. Also, there should be a torch flower and a tulip, and we also need a couple of paintings. But other than that, the base is finished. The thing with this build is I went for a bit of an abandoned old wooden house vibe. And I also should be really careful eating berries in this house because, yeah, the walls are made out of composters, which I thought was a cool idea because it looks a lot like wooden logs placed one on top of each other. And I really wanted to do something with the texture, and I think I accomplished that. I'm satisfied with this build, and I think on this note we can finish our video. I had a blast building this house, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it too. So, all the best, I'll see you in the next video.